Working? Now it is working. Hello. I don't know how to start this really. I felt like doing something bit different. So I'm doing something a bit different. So here it is. The thing is, I played this game once before. I've completed it once before. So I wanna give it another try. See how it feels to play this game after 3 years of not playing the game. Because the last time I played this was early 2019. So almost 4 years of not playing this game. Because I I tried it out, I played through it once. If you wanna see my original playthrough and feel my original thoughts, exclamation mark Sane playlist. That takes you to my YouTube, which is dead by the way. And you can watch and listen to me play it for the very first time. But yeah, it's been 4 years since I've played the game.
Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female bandicoot.
So yeah, that's the story. We are Bandicoot and we need to stop Cortex. Like I said, it's been 4 years since I played the game. It had not been that so long since I played the originals. And from what I remember from the originals is that I kind of liked it, but at the same time I kind of didn't. Because it felt a little bit too similar. I think that was the original felt that I had. Is that it felt similar. It felt way too similar while being different. I think that was the main problem I had with the game. So I'm kind of interested to see how this feels. Does this actually feel different? Do I like it more? Or am I going to end up disliking it? Oops. The one thing I can already tell is that the jump is very heavy. Jump is very heavy. I'm kind of only barely making these jumps. But other than that, I feel pretty same. It feels pretty same, so no problems there really. I do remember the bridge levels being awful though. I do remember the bridge levels just being awful because of the turtle bouncing. Am I going to 100% this? Yes and no. I am going to 100% this the way the original's 100% it. So I'm not gonna do time trial for Crash 1, Crash 2. And by the way, this is a full playthrough. 4 years after the original. Couldn't spin fast enough. But also I'm kind of gonna use this as test for my streaming ability. Because so far, after getting the new PC, I've only really streamed, you know, emulator stuff. So I'm kind of wanna see if I stream like a higher quality game. Which, by the way, is running on absolutely the highest of settings. I wanna see how the streaming goes. So far it's not dropping frames, which is a good thing. Although we are only 10 minutes into the stream. 7 of which is me actually playing the game. Bye bye turtle. So, yeah. Like I said, I will go for 100%. They changed the 100% in this game from the original, which is a good thing for newcomers. But for veterans, it's kind of like, what's the point? In the original game, you had to collect every single box in a level and not die after the first checkpoint, because getting the checkpoint, dying after checkpoint reset every single box in the level. And not only that, the game literally didn't allow you to get the gem. After dying in a level. It was fine before the first checkpoint, but after the first checkpoint it was like, nope, not allowed. And you can also see that this is a kind of a late stream. It wasn't meant to be this way. It was supposed to be like me doing a moose dash, like a rhythm game. But I kind of lost interest before I started the stream, like literally minutes before starting the stream. I was like, no thanks. So instead, I decided to do this because this was something that I wanted to give it a go. To see how it feels to play this game after so many years. And maybe even do like speedruns of it in the future, because now I actually have a PC that can actually, you know, run this damn thing. So I might do speedruns of this. Of course, that would be 80% because 100% is just like. Especially if 100% requires relics. Just no. I'm not gonna do like 100% runs if they require relics. I'm not sure about the categories of this game. But maybe 80% just for doing it. And maybe even a trilogy 80%. Or like I said, I don't know what the categories are, I need to look into that. Stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel about this game like in the beginning. There, skill point, not skill point, achievement, kill Crash. Also, this is the Japanese version of this boss with 5 hit points. But the boss is still pretty easy. So far, I do like it. I'm interested to see how the future games hold up, because it wasn't, you know, the first game that gave me problems, apart from few levels trying to like 100% the game. There. As you can see, 104%, that is my actual save file, so I have done everything. Actually, let's take a quick sneak peek into this. Just to show it to you, that 27 out of 26 gems, 27 platinum relics. There you go. So I have beaten the game. And I've gotten every platinum in the game. So I've 100%ed this game. Like all 3 games in Insane. All 3 games in this game, which doesn't really make sense when you think about it. But yeah, I have 100%ed or max percented the game. Let's put it that way, because the max percent is not the same as 100% in this game. Case in point, 104% for getting everything. All platinum relics is not required for 104% for Class 1 in Insane. It's literally bragging rights. That's literally it. Also, you can clearly see that I am not going for all the boxes. That is simply because I know what levels I can do and cannot do or get the gem in. So I'm just saving everyone's time and rushing through the levels that I know I cannot beat yet. Also, final embryo token is apparently there now. It was supposed to be this box here, but it's over there now. Small details about this game I can't remember, because like I said, it's been 4 years since I played the game. Did I kill Coco? Yes, I killed Coco as well. Normally, in the original game, I would just dead abuse and skip this cutscene. But can't really do that in Insane. Also, Crash is back. And just for the record, I am gonna be using Coco for every single level that is not Crash required. For one, variety's sake, because Crash was or it's called Crash Bandicoot, but everyone plays as Crash, and in the OG you had to play as Crash, so Okay, my muscle memory is kicking in. You're supposed to take this box and swerve to the right. They changed that. I am garbage, as you can clearly see. Okay, fine, I'll play it your way. See, that doesn't work. Game. That's me right now. Trying to figure out this box. There we go. And then there's that asshole who swerves at you. %. In the original game, that would have been 3%. Because in the original game, you only could save the game after getting the bonus icon or bonus round. Not a problem in this. Because you can just save every time, because if they ported that over from the original, there would have been a massive outrage. I like how the game is running at smooth 60 for me, but for the stream it's literally 30, which, by the way, I apologize, my internet is simply not strong enough for 60 FPS. Which is the excuse I'm giving myself. If you were around for yesterday, you may have noticed that I tried to stream a Parsec session that we decided to play together from Mario Party. And I had to cut that stream very early. Ow. For two reasons. One, the internet kept dropping out, like the stream kept dropping frames. That was the main reason. The other reason why I dropped it or stopped the stream immediately was and this wasn't this wasn't planned, the second reason, but turns out the session went into very personal trauma related stuff. Like it went to full on trauma things happening with my friends, so it was kind of a good thing that the stream dropped out, or my internet dropped out. I did change the internet or restart the router to fix the internet, and I did. But the stream wouldn't have been fun either way, because it went into a very personal trauma between people that I do not have any part of. So it wouldn't have been fun to stream drama between other people. It wouldn't have been fun, so I'm kind of glad it failed. But maybe in the future we'll try a Parsec streaming again. Sorry, Coco. I'm not gonna switch to Crash just to avoid getting hit by boxes for Coco. No, not doing that. Oh yeah, we get to do our first bonus run in this level. Hopefully the game audio is fine. I did try to get it balanced, like the way it would be okay. If it, let me know if it's fine or not. Hopefully it is fine. There's a very high chance that I'm gonna miss both because I'm now just used to going auto run. Just run through the levels like any percent. But I need to remember that I'm doing 100%. Speaking of which, I need to redo my 100% speedrun at some point. Simply because I wanna redo it. Maybe at some point. Maybe if I do like a 305. Oh, that should probably be fixed. How does one fix that? Settings. In-game. I guess I'll disable it. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, whatever. It's not like it really matters. But yeah, 74 achievements. I guess I don't mind people starting games and stuff. Doesn't really matter to me. It's not like anyone really messages me on Steam anyway. It's not a big loss to have it on. Getting distracted. Oh yeah, these are now mandatory. Yeah. And yeah, the bouncy boxes are Crash Trilogy 2 Wumpa. Oh, that means the embryo box rounds are also mandatory. Oh dear. That ought to be interesting. I'm not gonna be playing for long today. Maybe I'll do like... Oh, maybe I'll just play Crash 1 today. It depends. It's currently almost midnight. Okay, they changed the timing. The time it used to be like 2 jumps ahead. Now it's 3 jumps ahead. I'm pretty sure Ripperoo wasn't in a straitjacket in the original though. Like that only happened or maybe it was, I don't know. I don't remember the small things. Oh boy, the first colors gem stage. These I do remember. Yep, special gems. They actually kept the original for these. So no dying. So for these I actually do have to concentrate. Because these are like the originals. Because dying means restarting the level. Oh, oh, and the Brio token, right. Good combo. Totally unnecessary. Not intended, but good combo nonetheless. We're fine. We're fine. I got my double mass. We're fine. Oh good, there's no shadow. Or there was shadow, I just completely whiffed on the box. I whiffed on it so much that I went behind it again. I went behind it again. This game works, by the way. Okay, not that much. Okay, about this much. There we go. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, well, I'm just a fucking idiot. Checkpoint. Lizard. Completely whipped on the lizard. Now, I haven't done these embryo stages for a long time, so don't expect me to get them first try. He says as he gets one first try. There we go, finally jumped on it. I could have probably gone. Now I have to wait for... I could have probably gone again. Now I won't go. Like, these are actually like stages that I really have to focus on. especially when you don't have a mask. Really have to focus on. Just trying to remember what this stage is, and now I remember. Oh dear, whoa. That wasn't meant to happen. Got the color gem. That's the first real test of the game. Now we can relax. Because we don't have to die. Actually, a funny story. I remember playing Crash 3 Potion at a friend's house. Long time ago. Well, it was more like I watched and helped for a few parts, but mostly I watched. Because I do enjoy watching people play games that I'm very familiar with. And just play games in general. Especially, and if you're watching this, don't take this badly. Or if you're fine about this, they're not real like gamers compared to me. They do play games, but they play different games to mine. So when they kind of come to my world and games that I like to play, they're not as good as me, but that's okay because I really do enjoy watching people who aren't as good at games play them, because it's fascinating to me. By the way, Secret Bridge. It's fascinating to me to see people who haven't played games before, like try them out for the first time. And then learning, getting better. And obviously, if my friends are playing something like this, that I'm very good at, then yeah, I do enjoy watching them and helping them out. I don't know if you guys were aware, but another friend, Cola Bro, goes by the name Cola Comp on twitch.tv. He is a speedrunner of Crash Bandicoot games and various other games. We did well, I kind of watched him do Crash Bandicoot 3 speedruns, and I kind of became a mentor at that stream, just kind of helping him find new skips and generally coaching him. So while I'm not like a real, I'm an occasional speedrunner, I think after speedrunning games for over 10 years, I think it's like, I feel like aside from doing like occasional speedruns every now and then, I think I've started to grow more into the coaching role, which ties in to the point of me liking to watch people play, helping them if they have problems, or taking turns playing single player games. I don't know, it's weird. While I still enjoy dying. No. While I still enjoy playing games on my own like this, it brings me more satisfaction when I help others become better at games and play games that I enjoyed. Because it is fun. Do I want to get the checkpoint? I guess I'll get the checkpoint out of this. Maybe this is a checkpoint. Because I remember turtles being ass. Like, I do remember turtles being just ass in this. In the bridge levels. Now I could use the rope glitch because it's still a thing, but the rope is actually circular instead of being like a square, so you fall off real easy. So I don't like using the ropes. I never really liked using the ropes in the original either. Because in the original, if you used the ropes, that was literally a skill issue you had with the level. So yeah. I kind of just went through the level. No problem. Well, no problem. I like you saw, no problem. Me dying once. Is apparently a no problem. When there isn't a stupid restriction of not dying in a level, it's not a problem. Skip the boxes because, okay, apparently Boulder will just crush them. Thank you, Boulder. But at the end of the level, you'll see why I still want to skip the boxes. Which is kind of like my biggest problem with the original. Aside from having to get all the boxes without dying in the original, which the extent is apart from the color gems. The main problem I have with Crash 1 in terms of 100%ing it is just the sheer fact that you have to backtrack to so many levels in order to 100% it. Like, there are 26 levels in the game. 24 if you just go through it. 24 levels plus 2 bonus levels. I completely missed the fact, but it said something about old school. But I completely missed on it because the loading screens are amazingly good. But yeah, there's 24 levels in a normal 80% run. And in I think you have to backtrack to like 10 of them to get everything. Like to get all the gems, you have to backtrack to like 10 levels out of 24. Which is a lot, or 10 out of 26. Which is over a third of the game. Well, let's think. There's Insanity Beach on the other one. We'll get the gem there, so that's one. We get 3 gems on the first island alone. But there's level 2 Jungle Rollers, don't get a gem. The Great Gate, don't get a gem. Upstream, don't get a gem. Rolling Stone, don't get a gem. Native Fortress, don't get a gem. So that's 5 levels that you already have to backtrack to on Island 1. So 5 out of the 8 levels on Island 1 you have to backtrack to. Not fun. In Island 2, well, we got the rope level, Road to Nowhere. We got Boulder Dash. And that's it for those levels. Oopsie. It's not like that matters. So no worries. So yeah, there's like 7 levels you have to backtrack to on first 2 islands. And then there's Cortex Power. Fumbling in the Lights Out, which is 9. And yeah, 9 levels that you have to backtrack to. Out of 26. So over a third of the levels that you have to backtrack to with a colored gem. Need to remind you, the right colored gem, you have to have that. You need to have the right colored gem. But yeah, backtracking to 20 out of 26 levels or 24 levels to 9 of them is a bit much. I mean, in Crash 2, that number is in a 100% speedrun, that's literally 1 level. In a 100% speedrun, that's literally 1 level that you do twice. In Crash 2. It's supposed to be 3 levels. It's actually supposed to be more than 3 levels if you do the levels incorrectly. But if you do the levels in a correct order, you only have to backtrack to 3 levels out of 27. Which is a hell of a lot better than 9 of 26. And in Crash 3, you don't have to you have to backtrack to 1 level. But it's not really a backtrack because you go to a different part of the level that gets you a colored gem. So in Crash 3 there's literally no backtracking whatsoever if you do the levels correctly. That's a lie. I just remembered. There's 1 level that you actually have to backtrack to. There's the Codex platform. Yes, please. There's 1 level that you backtrack to in Crash 3. Give me the key. And of course, getting all these boxes is required for 100%. Because for whatever reason they decided that was a smart idea. But then again, I guess you have to have some use for the bonus levels, because literally Torna bonus levels useless unless you wanted to save, and Prio levels completely useless. So I guess you have to have some use for the bonus levels in this game. Makes sense, but I don't like it because they are not something that I'm used to doing. Especially Prio. Tona level bonus levels I kind of remember little things about because I used to do them as a kid because that was literally the only way to save the game. So yeah. I've not done embryo levels, although there aren't that many embryo levels if I remember correctly. Like, I don't care about getting hit because I just want the gem. Anyway, mini rat over. Let's end the second level, second island, which by the way is mirrored. For whatever reason, the island is mirrored. Don't know why it's mirrored, but it is. Well, I can get a good look of him because this, aside from Crash Bash, is literally the only game that he appears in. He makes a cameo appearance in Twinsanity, but yeah, he only appears in 2 games as a, boss and a playable character. Alright, Island 3. Did I get the right one? I did. I don't want to get rid of my 104 save file. That's the one thing that I don't need. Let me just do one quick change in the title because I just kind of realized that I made an error there. Stream title. Because I forgot to add this thing in. And there we go. Imagine playing this on a keyboard. Space is jump, left click is spin. Is the right click is probably slide in Crash 2 and 3. But yeah, imagine playing this on a keyboard and mouse. Ooh. Yep, dead soon. No, you play this on a controller. It's much nicer to your hand. Wee. Camera car away. Does this still work? It does. Oh, hello checkpoint. You're not supposed to be there. I legit today watched a speedrun of Crash 1, so I know, aside from the two bonus levels, I know where the checkpoints are supposed to be. And that's not where there's supposed to be a checkpoint or a bug for that matter. But it doesn't matter, let's just go to a bonus level. Let's see if I can do this without holding X. Yes. And you're not supposed to be there, but I'll forgive you. Oh wow, you do not keep momentum on these platforms. I kind of forgot about that. Now, if memory serves right, this was a bit of a hard one. Oh yeah, now I remember this one. This is hard because you literally go off screen. Top one. Yeah, you go off screen for this, and the bonus icon doesn't help. The bonus text there doesn't help. Oh yeah, I guess this is the reason why you do embryo levels. If you manage to get to the end, you get a good amount of lives. Six lives. Would be really worth it, but the fact that there's like the game just gives you lives makes up for the fact that you don't really need lives if you play this in one sitting. Of course, in the original, if you decided to quit the game for whatever reason, I can't jump by the way, you started with 4 lives, so I guess it makes sense that they just give you lives. Not a problem in modern age, because A, games usually don't have lives, and B, if the game has lives, you get to keep them. Alright, Codex power. Yep, blue gem elsewhere. Pain. Pain, Peko. Now this level is kind of interesting because it has split path. This path that I'm going to take has no boxes, which means you have zero reason to come this way. So I might as well just show it off. There's the gem platform, by the way. And that's the end of the path with no boxes. Doesn't matter for two reasons. One, not getting the box, and two, not getting all the boxes, and two, literally doesn't matter if you die. Oh wait, does it matter for this level? I don't remember. Spent a little time to make sure Coco doesn't die. Completely die. Generator room. Oh yeah, this is one. now where the deaths do matter, so the intensity immediately spikes up. Whoopsie. Well, let's see if they changed it. Because in the original, if you die after the first checkpoint, then it matters if you die or not. You can die as many times as you want before the first checkpoint, so let's see if that is the case in this. If it's not, then I've just wasted everyone's time. I must say, I'm getting slightly used to the slightly heavier character that you have in this. Although I still apparently overjump everything. Oh, wait. Eight boxes. What a bonus round. Amazing bonus round. 10 out of 10. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I had to go for it anyway. I was fully expecting the second camera to kill me, but we move. It would have been nice to have the mask, but it's not like I'm not gonna need it. Hopefully. Okay, we move. Now just make this jump. And you're good. Okay, so it's the same. If you die after the first checkpoint, you can't get the gem. It's the same. Good we found that out. It's a good thing we discovered that. Yeah, that's a normal gem, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right, toxic waste with the blue gem. This level is fun. Okay, just ignore the barrel and move on. Damn it. This might be a level that I restart. I'll be honest. I have no confidence in me that I'm gonna be able to do this. Do this level. If I already lost a mask on a bloody ramp, what happens next is gonna be very worrying. Also almost 99 lives. Yeah, I'm not gonna be liking these barrels. Especially with my depth perception being crap. Okay, just throw it. Nearly all jumped the bonus platform. Yep, 99 lives. Hey! Don't do that. Alright, let's see. That seems to be a safe space. And this seems to be a safe space. That is not, though. There you go. 39 out of 39, but yeah. Redo. Yeah. That would have been embarrassing just to die to the first enemy. That would have been slightly embarrassing. Alright, don't move and let it naturally roll over you. Sorry. Sorry, I'm going full focus mode right now, so enjoy the game audio. Spin the life away for another achievement. Thanks, game. And I fell for the same trap again. Wow, you really get like no height if you're trying to jump on a on a slope. Like you get no height whatsoever. I also don't like the fact that the bouncing barrels literally go off screen when you're trying to climb. It literally just goes off screen, so good luck trying to see where the barrels are, which is the thing that caught me out. Excuses, I know, but I'm just saying what happened. Alright, now immediately go here. There we go. Was it so difficult? The answer is no, it wasn't that difficult. Hello, Crash, how are you? I don't like these hints that in this game. I know people aren't used to these kind of games anymore, but giving hints after every level kind of spoils it. Hi. I'm literally hiding here. Alright, welcome back, Coco. Let's continue. I mean, let me show off the rope thing. Very tricky to get. And by the time you actually get it, you could have probably gone past the section that you're struggling on. These turtles, however, are not nice. Because for whatever reason you lose your speed when you jump on them. Like this is the normal spin. Watch when I jump on a turtle and the speed just evaporates. Normally I would make that jump easy. But now you really have to get the turtle in the right position, jump from the very edge of the turtle, and you can just barely make the jump. Or you can just do that instead. See, this is where the rope thing becomes useful. That is if you don't fall off like that. I was holding straight up, by the way. And yeah, the ropes just kind of would like to do that. Fun. These levels are really fun. Pity mask, hooray. Fine, I'll wait for the turtles to go in the right place. Whatever you want, game. There, happy. Happy game? One nice thing about these hogs is that once they go off screen, they don't come back to hit you in the ass. So that's nice, I guess. I wonder what is up there. What do you know? It's an extra life box. Dude, turtle jumping! Fun! Ah, time for the bonus time round. Good try, bonus round. Can't fool me. I am a veteran of the Bandicoots. So yeah. Can't fool me. The only thing that can fool me in these games is me being an idiot. And not making the jump! I made it. $61. And now on to everyone's favorite level, Slippery Climb, with a red gem. With a red gem. The reason why this is everyone's favorite level is the fact that it is a very long level. You have to do it without dying. There's an embryo bonus stage. And one checkpoint. There is literally only one checkpoint in the entire level. To mess up at the very last jump, too bad. Do the whole level again if you're going for the gem, or do second half again. Plus the game likes to do stuff like this. Which is just fun. Very fun. Plus these birds just don't work sometimes. That's also fun. Thank you, Pity Mask. But you are no longer needed. Thanks for saving the time to... Thank you for saving the time so I don't have to redo the level again. Only to mess up this jump. Excuse me, I was nowhere near the spike. I clearly fell off the spike. Like I landed next to the spike, I didn't actually touch the spike. Oh boy, gaming at midnight. What could be more fun? Okay, now I'm just trying to force things. But having the knowledge that you can just die after the first checkpoint, only then it counting the now dead part, makes you kind of careless for the first part, because the only penalty you have is you have to do this in this section of the level again. But other than that, it's like no biggie. It's only after the checkpoint that you start to have focus. My English is starting to fail, thanks for noticing. Alright. Making onto this swinging platform. Take 4? No. Take 5. Take 6. There we go. Actually made the damn jump. Hello, bird. Don't just kill me randomly. Oh boy, I don't remember this spot at all. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Oh yeah, this jump is almost impossible. I remember struggling a lot with that jump. And I think others struggle with that jump as well, so... The fact that I got it first try is... interesting. Now to lose in a very humiliating fashion. To this triple jump. Hit me, I don't care, just give me the damn red gem. One retry, or one day, not bad. One retry because I did die a second time. Lights out. A unique level because Aku Aku gives you visibility. Now I wanna try something. Can I, if I increase the brightness? Oh boy, if I increase the brightness, I can just barely see the outlines of the levels or the platforms. Just barely see them. That didn't happen in the original, of course. So I can barely see the bright outlines of the platforms if I turn up the brightness on my monitor. Which is something I'm not gonna do. Hello, checkpoint. And also hello, moving platform. Hello, rat. Goodbye, rat. Nope. Pop, 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 pop. No, don't go yet. Ow. Oh no, I missed 4 boxes. Oh dear. Right, Jaws of Darkness. What was that camera shake there? Alright, don't do like the original, just randomly push me off. Thank you very much. And thank you very much. And then the fake out. Whoa, kind of overstood the marker there. Oh yeah, another gem platform. So if you don't get the blue gem, that's another level to backtrack. We did get it, so no problems. This is the most useless invincibility in the game. Because the game gives you 3 masks here. And you literally just do these jumps while it's going on. There you go. What a useless invincibility. I forgot about the bats. I was too focused on the moving stone. Hello. No idea why I did that way, but I just did. Does the platforms? Yes, they do. I was fully expecting that not to work, but it did. Oh, well, grab the key, I guess. And make it back alive! Genuinely pleased with that. Like, actually pleased with that. Alright, so I need 33 boxes, 23. Nice fake out. Okay. Question: why didn't the first platform blow me up even though I was the same distance? Like, why didn't that blow me up even though it was the same distance away? Oh, come on, we skipped the funny. Or not the funny, we skipped the... Oh well. Damn you, Key. It's been a while since I've actually done this level. Because once again, in the 80% speedrun, you completely skip this level by getting the green gem and taking the top path, which takes you straight to the exit. So it has been a hot minute since I've done this. Not only in this game, but in general. I do remember how the level goes. It hasn't been that far, not that long ago. But yeah, it has been a half minute since I've done this the normal way. Also a nice little fake out here. Oh, checkpoint. Oh yeah, this is the Wombat. This is the one you're supposed to take. And down we go, and skip that trampoline, and take these trampolines. Hello enemies we saw earlier, goodbye enemies we saw earlier, also hello platform road earlier. How did I not get hit there again? This game works, by the way. Just saying. Also, this is one of the rare levels that you get the gem without getting a bonus platform. Nice fake out. Alright, Nitrous Brio time. The mad scientist is at it again. square. What a riveting boss battle. Okay. In this you have to kind of let him come to you. And there we go. Bye bye. See you in Crash Bash, or see you in Crash 2. As a playable character, see you in Crash Bash. And now the lab. Like another people's favorite level. Because it has only one checkpoint. Hello, Block Bomb Embryo. Oh, you break. You're actually gonna make me do the switcheroo. There, I've done it now. Bye bye. Increase the brightness because it's slightly too dark. Hello, Blob. Bye-bye. And hello, Blob. I remember doing that relic for this. Bloody impossible. Or very, very, very time consuming. I'm going for that. Ah. just right. This is a very tricky one. Again, it's up. No. There we go, that's what I wanted, and I'm gonna hide here because I'm a bitch pussy. I'm a wimp. That's why. No, I didn't say anything illegal there. Shut up. Imagine if I just missed the gem and went to the exit. '81. And now we can start the backtracking session of the game. Starting with lights out. Literally, this is the only level the only colored gem that requires a colored gem. And no, I'm not doing this level in the dark, no. There. Purple gem. And a nice little outside room. Alright, first secret level, fumbling in the dark. Which has this little nice hidden opening part. So if you're missing 7 boxes, it's right there in the beginning. Now, last time I did this level, it took me about half an hour to do this level. In the OG, of course, because I kept dying after the first checkpoint. But to be fair, I was very drunk at that point. So it was only natural that I kept missing boxes. Or missing jumps, not boxes. Luckily, I don't have to do the entire level again in this version. Which is nice. Ow. Well... I saw the jump, but I just jumped way too early. Simple as that. Right, let's not get hit by the stupid spider. And make this jump slightly easier to do. No. Oh, I thought that was a moving one. Yes. Also, oh no. Oh dear lord. Thank you, light. Yes. No. It's nice that the game just gives you a mask even if you broke the box. Because I assume that's supposed to be a box. That is supposed to be a box there after the checkpoint. So it's nice of them to just give you the mask. Oh dear. Alright, please jump this time. Thank you. That should be all the colored gems if I counted them correctly. Yes, yes it is. 9 levels to go. Now I'm gonna do a cheeky little move and take the Insanity Beats Warp. No, I am not interested in your relics. So far, my opinion of this game, I am enjoying it. But then again, I did enjoy Crash 1 the first time around. So far I can't really say. Excuse me, game. Game, wake up. That was random. Just squish the skunk without even jumping. Yep. This game works, by the way. I keep saying that like it's a bad thing that sometimes these weird things happen. I'll be honest, I am not looking forward to redoing Reignited Trilogy. Just not looking forward to it, even slightly. But if I'm doing Insane Trilogy, giving it a second try, it only makes sense for me to give Reignited a second try. Especially considering I was very harsh on the game the first time I played through. Well, I enjoyed Spyro 1, but Spyro 2 and 3 were just... they were bad. I'll go into more details when I eventually get to them. But yes, Reignited Trilogy, Crash 1. No, Reignited. Insane Trilogy, Crash 1. Do enjoy it. I am enjoying. So far. The fact that I can just go through this without having to worry about dying is a nice change, I'll be honest. It takes the challenge away, but it also takes quite a lot of the stress away as well. Oh, oh good. Like there, now I would have to restart the level again. So the challenge is lessened, definitely. But it's also a nice change because the original was very stressful. And the reason why I don't play it a lot is because you really have to focus on Crash 1 because it is punishing. You make one mistake, whoops, restart the level. And while I had to do that few times in this, that was because of my own incompetence. And it was only for few levels. Speaking of incompetence, that. Yeah, don't try to jump on them. Jump on them anyway. Oop. Now, how does this part go again? I think you skip this one. And you take the second one? Yes, you do this. Grab the box there. And then go back. Get the bounce box. Now, of course, if I was smart, I would have used this box to just jump in there. If I was smart, which I'm not. Give me a break, it is literally 1 AM. On a weekday. And I'm playing a game that is not what I normally play at a time that I don't normally play. Alright, upstream. And then we got Rolling Stone and Native Fortress. Then we got three levels in Island 2. And then we got Codex Power. But Mr. Streamer, why are you so bad? You've been playing for 2 hours and you're only on the 5th level? Streamer, you bad. Why you bad, streamer? I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to get the donor tokens. I just keep running past them and then going, all right, I'm actually supposed to collect them. Nice camera. In hindsight, probably should have gotten the checkpoint before going down there. But then again, I would just probably forget to get that box. Should I go down there? Hey, come back here, Leaf. Oh no, I'm missing 2 boxes. Whatever shall I do? Oh look, there's more of the level. And there's the missing 2 boxes. And there's this game's amazing leaf cycle. And a nice, kind of nice looking waterfall to end it. Ah, this time you put it in your pocket. I just realized I have to do Stormy Ascent, do I? Don't I? Oh boy. I remember Stormy Ascent. Last time I did Stormy Ascent was me trying to get the relic. Last time I did Stormy Ascent in this game was me spending 2 hours trying to get Platinum Relic. Because I got the gold like second try, third try, but getting the Platinum was pain. Like actual pain. But I did do it. Not gonna do it now, because goddamn. You can probably tell I am starting to get a little bit tired. This is what I get for streaming at 1 AM. This is what I get for not being tired. 1 AM. But we move. It's not like there's gonna be like too much left in the game. I thought I made it onto the rolling platform. Won't let me run off the gem. That's lame. Okay, you got me there, game. You're not supposed to just spawn a skunk in front of me when I have no chance of avoiding it. You got me there. Alright, Dynot, keep an eye out for new checkpoints. Thank you for the hint. I don't need your pity. He says after getting a 1 pity mask for being an idiot. The fire wasn't out, excuse me. I respectfully disagree with that. Oi. Oh, now you only break 1 box when the life is on 2 boxes between, or 3 boxes between you and the extra life. Sure game. I think it's fair to say that we've reached the chill hours of the stream, where we just kind of vibing and just finishing off the game with good vibes. No stress, no worries, good vibes. Just few more levels to go at Stormy Ascent. A few more levels to go. And with these kind of mistakes, oh fine. You don't have to restart the level. It's all fine. By the way, these clouds look awful. Oh, there's another platform there. Oh yeah, you don't have to go backwards in this version. Nice. Get up there. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. There we go. Lots of rumpaa. That is Island 1 complete. 4 more levels to go. Plus Stormy Ascent. Plus Stormy Ascent. Fun. Oh. Oops. Still keep forgetting to get the tone icons. I wanna say I fell through the platform, but that is not the case. It kind of just looked like it. Hello, goodbye. That broke instantly, didn't it? So I did kind of get screwed over. Oh well, moving on. Like I said, chill. Good vibes at the end of the stream. No rush, no worries. Do wanna go to bed somewhat quickly though. Don't wanna spend an eternity doing this. That was kind of cool right there, what I did. What I did there was kind of cool. Completely accidental. Hit the boxes 1, 2, 4, and 3 in that order. Now we just chill, get the next checkpoint, so we don't have to do that again. Completely missed the platform, but we got the checkpoint, so we don't care. And like that, let's go. Ice, 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 hog. And a bonus platform. Ah, yes. Okay, the bonus platform has denied me. I've been denied. Good game design. This remake works, by the way. Oh. Okay, try to rush it again. Where's the pity mask when you need it? There you go, thank you. 2 pity masks in the entire run, and both of them came in a freaking bridge level. Okay, make your way to the platform. Couldn't you have lowered the platform like by few pixels so you could actually like get on it? Yeah, nothing up there. Oh yeah, it's this one. Why did I do this the first time? Does anyone remember why I did this the first time? Was it for the checkpoint? Oh yeah, it was for the checkpoint. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot they can't put the end platform here, because why not? $91, 3 more to go, plus storm reset. Let's get Whole Hog out of the way. Hi Crash. Haven't seen you for a while. By a while I mean like 15 minutes or something like that. When did we do Brio again? Was it like 20 minutes ago? 25? Oh, I do remember this taking a while. Because some of these hawk jumps were fun, to say the least. Okay, maybe it was the first level that I had with the hawk jump. The final Badaba. Because we don't have Coco. Because we have Coco, that's why. Never mind. We don't have Coco. Ugh. Wait, didn't you? Yeah. I remember that boulder breaking all those boxes. Ah, I remember. I didn't forgo. Did not forgo. Ooh, secrets. Ah, it doesn't go back up. Ooh. One more. Is the game really making me fight the final boss to get the 100%? Because in the original 100%, you don't actually fight the Cortex at all. You go straight to Great Hall and get the 100% ending there. You don't actually fight Cortex. So it would be interesting to see that the game makes you do the Cortex fight for 100%. Why did I leave this technical level last? Whose smart idea was it to leave this level last? Excuse me, Mr. Cameraman, don't you run away. Well, this is fun. Wanna know why this is fun? Because of that. So now we literally have to wait. And now here's a pro tip. Go backwards a bit. Because if you remember, there was this box here that is apparently broken already. But yeah, there's a box there. If you're missing a box after taking the gem platform, it's probably there. Oi. Not the greatest camera angle, but we move. And that just leaves... Well, first of all, that should be 100%, but it's not. It's only 96. That leaves... Well, Stormy Ascent. I'm debating, do I want to do this? But yeah, I do want to do this. I remember parts of this level, especially the middle part. I especially remember the middle part because I kept dying there a lot. Sorry, this has gone from chill vibes to complete tryhard mode and full focus. Full focus mode. Oh, now I see. Now I see what I was supposed to be doing. I kind of just looked at that part, I was like, ah. But yeah, now I see what I'm supposed to be doing. Yay, checkpoint. Oh yeah, you can just kind of fall down there. Now I would like to know how I survived that. Hey, checkpoint again. Oh god, it's this one. Yeah, this one is bad. Oh boy. Oh, there's a big wall there. Ah, I see. There actually is a legit big wall there, boxes. Okay. No, game! Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me, game? You asshole! You asshole of a game. There we go. There we go. Yep, doing this part without mask. That's fun. Checkpoint! If I remember correctly, that is the last checkpoint of the level. So now it's literally, oh yeah, this part. That's the end right there, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's not. It's the almost final part. Forgot about the potion. Getting the Pinimas here doesn't really help you because this is literally just one jump, miss jump and you're dead sort of part. Forgot about it again. Oh yeah, this clusterfuck. There we go. It only took like what, 10 deaths? 99. Oi. There we go. That was Crash 1 of Insane Trilogy. Right there. 2.5 hours. Quite a lot of stupid deaths. 2 pity masks. And yeah. Here's a little after, after the game. Kind of forgot that this game did this. Kind of forgot. I thought they removed it for Insane, but no. But yeah. Gotta be honest, did like it, did enjoy. And yeah, hopefully the Crash 1 and Crash 2 will go as well. But yeah, that does it for this very, very, very late stream. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. I say a lot. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you whenever I feel like streaming something again. Thank you guys very much, so much for watching. Stay safe and goodbye.